All right, so we got another video from Marvel Hall H and all that. The not the big one. Again, that's coming in its own video. Stay tuned for that. But instead, we've got the couple other films that they kind of put out into the ether, if you will. Thunderbolts with an asterisk, and we'll get to that. But and the Fantastic Four. First steps. Again, we'll get into that. Now, I decided to make this one video about both of them because there's not a whole lot to talk about. It's just kind of aesthetic purposes. Instead of Captain America Brave New World, where they kind of just spoiled the entire film. This one, or these couple films, they just kind of put stuff out there. They didn't divulge every single aspect of the film. They just kind of put a little bit more, you know, they gave a little bit more plot points and all that type of thing. Not everything, granted, but just a little bit to hold the fans over. So there's that. So why don't we just divulge a little bit more into Thunderbolts, star, or asterisk, or whatever the heck it is. So yes, that is not a typo. Thunderbolts does have an asterisk on it. This is the new logo, and yes, it will be explained in the film. So yeah, I don't necessarily know a whole lot about Thunderbolts. I know it's kind of the MCU's interpretation of the Suicide Squad, or at least that's how they're billing it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? It could be about Century or something. That's why it's Thunderbolt. So yeah, and all those who don't know, all these, you know, grounded anti-heroes are going to be teaming up into this one big thing, and Sentry's going to be there, who's basically Superman. The MCU's version of Superman. He's also in this film. How? Why? I don't know, but here we are. Now, I said earlier in the video that there's not a lot of plot points, but there are some that they did address a little bit in the panel. So, apparently, there was footage shown in Hall H where Elena, if you don't remember Elena, she's the new Black Widow, kind of. But anyway, she called Red Guardian Dad, you know, character developments, all that. Julie Louis-Dreyfus, the purple lady who's kind of, you know, getting all these villains together or whatever, she wants power. She wants glory and all that, so she's developing her own Avengers to kind of take out certain things to make her more powerful. Which, yeah, we got a little bit of her character and some of her arc in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. However, dare I say it, I hope, oh, please, dear movies above, I hope that this film we get more about her character, because honestly, we have no idea. It's been years, it's been movies, it's been a lot of TV shows that she's appeared in, and we still have no idea who the hell she is. And yes, I'm one of the people that are just like, okay, yeah, I don't need to know about every character. You can leave some mystery in there, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff we don't know about, like, you know, the Eternals and all that. Where are they? That's just one question I really need to be addressed. There's just a lot. There is absolutely a lot of stuff that are just thrown at us, and we have no idea what the hell is going on. I mean, yeah, I know Miss Marvel is technically a mutant and all that, but still, at the same time, what the heck? What? Huh? Gonna explain? Films or TV? You gonna explain? No? Oh, okay, fine. So just saying, you know, we aren't gonna see, we didn't see anything about the giant, you know, celestial coming out of the Pacific Ocean or anything like that, but lo and behold, we are finally getting that answer. About damn time, let me tell you. So I hope that we're going to divulge more into Julie Louis-Dreyfus's character. I'm sorry, I completely butchered her name. Julie Louis-Dreyfus. There we go. Julie Louis-Dreyfus's character. I butchered again, whatever. And the last little point here is that Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, not Quantumania, but the second one, she's back. okay. I mean, honestly, she was probably one of the best characters in that film. Yeah. Great. And lo and behold, come to find out that each of these characters, you know, the discount Captain America, who's like, I don't know, some Red Soldier or whoever, Red Guardian, Elena, Ghost, yeah, there's Ghost. Yeah, come back to me on this. But anyway, all these characters that apparently have been in, you know, Marvel shows and movies recently, they're going to be on doing their own thing, doing their own hits, and doing their own missions and all that, and then they're all going to be coming together because they're all actually connected into one mission. What is that one mission? Oh, dare we say that you got to see the movie for that one. And yeah, obviously this is going to be the big movie. Like they're going to end Phase 5 with this film. So I don't know, you know, who knows? Honestly, I think it'll be fine. It just won't be, you know, Avengers levels, which it's not supposed to be, but still, it's just, I don't know, you know, you're going to have to really work for it this time, kind folks. You're really going to have to work for me being excited about Thunderbolts. Who knows? Maybe it'll be more grounded, something that we need more of the MCU. In fact, that's why we loved the original MCU-ness and all that, but still, it's just kind of... hopefully it's not too little too late, let me tell you. But also after that, we got the Fantastic Four. Yes, for all those who are not aware, they actually announced the cast a little bit ago. Pedro Pascal, not John Krasinski, but Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. Of course, you've seen him all over the place. Vanessa Kirby, who you might have seen in, you know, stuff like The Crown and a bunch of other little things like Pieces of a Woman, I think she was in that too. Anyway, she's Susan Storm, so there you go. Joseph Quinn, who you may not know, but he is apparently in A Quiet Place Day 1 and in a few episodes of Stranger Things. I don't know which character. Don't ask me. Don't point a gun at me and ask me because I would have no idea. But yeah, he's Johnny Storm, so there you go. And Ibn Moss Barak. I don't know how to say your name. I sincerely apologize, but you may have seen him in The Bear. He's in The Bear. I haven't seen The Bear yet, so don't point a gun at me. Also, he's been in such films as Mona Lisa's Smile. He's been in shows like Andor. He's been in the film No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. The Royal Tenenbaums. He's been in the show Girls. And surprising enough, for all those, I don't know which character he was. I'll have to take a look at that. But he was also in the Netflix series The Punisher. So there's that. Who knows? Maybe he's the same character. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, he's playing the Thing. So there you are. There you go. He's playing the Thing. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the Marvel Hall H things. Enough about the casting. So we got a whole other logo for the Fantastic Four, and it's apparently getting called Fantastic Four First Steps. Why is it called First Steps, you may ask? Well, you just have to see the movie, won't you? Yep, there you go. I have no idea why it's called First Steps. Honestly, it could very well be because a certain person might be coming that is shown in the movie, that's shown in the poster and all that, so who knows? It could be that, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, but apparently this film is going to be just almost taken straight out of the comics. I mean, they're really, really going into the comics for this. Like, they're really, after 4 failed attempts with the Fantastic Four, they're actually going to really go for the comics for this, because honestly, yeah, if you tried this often and you failed this often, you might as well take the source material out of this. So yeah, they really talked about how they're really going into the comics for this. And apparently it's going to take place in an alternate universe, if you will, like the alternate realities that they've been pushing on us for this entire Phase 4 and Phase 5. Okay. And it's going to be taking place in 1960s New York in an alternate dimension. So there you go. That's an easy green check for me. Might as well try something completely different than the same thing over and over and over. What was that, 3? Okay, 4. Over again. Michael Giacchino will be scoring this film, and he's won probably the most consistently, Oscar-wise, of the entire MCU. Everything. Yeah, he's won like 2 Oscars for his scores, so it might be amazing, who knows. But yes, I'm going to end this video with the big one. Yes, the big announcement that many people are running with when they actually are talking about the Fantastic Four. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Fantastic Car is in this film. Everyone's cheer, everyone's sore and all that. No, I'm kidding. But still, the Fantastic Car, yeah, it is going to be in this film. Typical 60s cheese. I'm loving it. Let's move on. Also, Galactus. Yes, that Galactus. He is going to be in that film. And yes, everyone just peed their pants in excitement for this because honestly, yeah, they tried with, Silver Surfer, Rise of the Silver Surfer film in 2007. That epically failed. But yeah, Galactus is coming. Who knows? Maybe this will be another Celestial thing where they're like, oh, the Celestials are coming over to this world and all that. But I highly doubt it. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, some actual excitement. I never thought I would get so much excitement for a Fantastic Four film. But yeah, since we've gotten all this random bull crap, the samey type of deal within the MCU where we got, snarky humor and all the CGI and snarky humor, terrible scripts, snarky humor. Did I say snarky humor? Where we got all this stuff, one of the reasons why we love Guardians of the Galaxy is because it was different. They actually changed it up a little bit. They went more colorful. They went completely against the grain of where the MCU was going with more seriousness. Thor was still Shakespearean and all that. It was a different time, don't worry about it. But nowadays, yeah, we needed something completely different. And I think this film, surprisingly enough, could be completely different. I mean, look at the promotional stuff they've released for the Fantastic Four. First steps. It looks very 1960s futuristic, which is what the comics were, and I'm all about it. Man, I mean, come on. Beautiful. Also, this may be a little theory, but who knows? With the Spider-Man Home trilogy, that we're kind of talking about, where it's Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man No Way Home, and all that, What if they're trying to do this with Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four First Steps. Who knows? Maybe the second movie would be Fantastic Four Second Steps, or I don't know, Second Coming. I don't know, whatever. The third one, Fantastic Four Third Time's the Charm. I don't know. And then the fourth one, Fantastic Four Bringing in the Four. I don't know. Something like that. It's something stupid. Anyway, though, guys, what do you think? Do you love these announcements? I know one thing is kind of overshadowing all the announcements, and rightfully so, because it's really big. And yes, I'll be getting into it in the next video. So what do you guys think? Comment, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell. More vids coming your way. And hey, take care, guys.